Cramping during the bridges. A lot of times this can be because as we're pushing up and trying to stabilize, if we don't have as much abdominal strength, we don't have a stable kind of central cylinder to control the pelvic tilt from going anterior. Instead of getting an even pull between hamstrings and abdominals each way, you'll get a little bit of extra contribution from the hamstrings to counter the pelvic tilt because we're not getting enough from like the top down. So as we're pushing up to the bridge, to this motion, these two guys will work together to keep us from anterior tilting. So this is one of the reasons this may cramp out mid-sets so that you can't complete a full repetition or a full sequence. So one of the quick ways we can get around this is when we line up for a bridge, you just take a band from above. We're just going to put a little bit of an arm extension motion in. So it's almost like a little bit of an isometric crunch. I'm going to feel that working through here. I want to make sure my shoulder blades stay stable on the ground because that's going to be our base of support as we bridge up. I don't want to see the shoulder blades popping up. I don't want to see like a downward tilting of the shoulder blade. I want the shoulder blades to be solid down. More motion from the arm just to give a little bit of load. You grab a little bit more abdominal. So when I get here and I line up, form a typical bridge, feet flat, toes up, all the other variations we've recently gone over. And then as I push up each way, either some double legs, or if I transition over some single legs up and down. If I can now get an entire set in, or if I don't get the same amount of hamstring activity or cramping, that puts a little bit more emphasis on getting a little better patterning going on from some of our abdominal work, so we might want to double back on some of that. And at least just for getting a little bit of hip turn in the meantime, this will give a little bit of an escape route just so we can get some work in on the glutes.